Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing, but Cleveland Cavaliers. Here we go. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the 5 down low.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Jordan. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
A nice shot by Irving.
I think he's the most creative finisher in the league. Irving's so good at finding holes in the defense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Harper against Irving. From deep three-point range. Outside for Jordan. Goes back up. Shot from 6. That's good on the jump shot.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
James against Pippen. James up top. That one misses. Good work defensively by Pippen. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Jordan.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. James with it. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Another shot. Thompson finds Love. Good on the shot.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Here's Irving. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Chicago ball.
And here are the Bulls now. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Cavaliers ball.
Now here's LeBron. For 3, Smith. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Irving. Love trying to break loose. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jordan against Smith. Jordan's shot is off.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Harper against Irving. Out to Smith. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Cavaliers score.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irving has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Jordan against Smith. A drive by Jordan.
Just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
The Cavaliers trailing. Here's Smith. Great D that time from Jordan. The turnaround jumper. Counted. Jordan's got 13.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Thompson against Longley. And Thompson kicks to Smith. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Bulls leading by 3. Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Smith, and the dunk by Jordan.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
And stolen by Longley. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Harper. Now that's 17 points for Jordan.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's LeBron. Here he goes. Out to Smith. Shot to stop the run. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
And the dunk by Love.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
And Jordan throws it down.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
James against Pippen. James, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Jordan down low. Covered by Irving. And Jordan slams it in.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Free throw line jump shot. Love finds James. Over Pippen. Up again. And Love with his second chance points. Love's got 6.
There's a great example of Love's basketball IQ, getting himself into perfect position for that putback.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
James looking around. He feeds it to Irving. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
The Bulls shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Jordan at the line for 2.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Floats it up for James. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by LeBron James. It's not going to go for him.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
LeBron with the buckets.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And here is Jordan. And he has 28 points for the game. Over Smith. Off target. That was a little heat check. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll return shortly.
And now, please welcome to the court, the Power.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. You've got Jordan. Longley is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Pippen. And it's Harper in at the 1.
Hard to keep up with Irvin. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Jordan against Smith. From 18 feet away. No good that time. And Cleveland the other way now. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Love. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
LeBron outside. Fades back. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jordan's got 30.
And the beauty of Jordan's pull-up, he can do it running full speed or laterally in either direction.
Here's James. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the rejection by Smith. LeBron against Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's LeBron. Defense right on him. Pass to Irving. That's in there. Love with the assist. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
That one good for 2. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
LeBron against Pippen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
LeBron James. 2.
And both free throws good for LeBron. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. James finds Thompson. Here's Smith. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan. Rebound by Smith.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Harper with the steal. Jordan inside, working on Smith. The high post shot. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Irving can't get it to go.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Jordan. That shot is off. Great D that time from James. The Cavaliers trail by 6. A floater. Keeps it alive. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Pippen. And he's on the money with his first shot today. And the Bulls lead by 6.
You can count on Pippen to get shots to fall now. He's a very reliable offensive option.
Irving passes to Love. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Smith against Jordan. Over Smith. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith the pass to Love. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The drive.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now. Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears them up.
Here's LeBron. Here's Smith. And Thompson kicks to Smith. And here's James outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. No good with the layup. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Pippen. LeBron with some nice D. Love dishes to LeBron. That ball, good assist by Love. LeBron's got 14.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
The shot's good from Jordan.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Irving against Harper. Out to Smith. And stolen by Jordan. And stolen by Irving. To the middle. Here's LeBron.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Harper. Here's Rodman. Second shot opportunity. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Now here's LeBron. 14 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one out. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. The first one falls.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? I think that's a short list.
Jordan against Smith. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 40 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. LeBron outside. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. It's stolen by Smith. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And he can't hit the second. The Bulls leading by 5. For 3, Pippen. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Jordan. He has 40. .29 seconds left here in the second. Kept alive. Tries again. Outside for Pippen. Longley passes to Pippen. Rodman in the high post. Working on Smith. Right side Rodman. Smith against Jordan. Over Smith. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They've got a 3-point lead. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd period.
Let's give it up for your Cavs.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Irving is out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now, here's Pippen. For 3. Again, the miss by Pippen.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His second.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Harper, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Fires for 3. And it's Scottie Pippen with the 3.
For 3.
And the Bulls lead by 4.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's James after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Smith kicks to Irving. LeBron against Pippen, and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And that one's good by Pippen.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Here's LeBron. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Bulls leading by 9. Pass to Pippen. Corner shot. Again, Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here. Almost the chance for a three-point play.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with. And on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that three.
Now the feed to Jordan. Sweet move. And Jordan throws it down.
At 6'6", Harper's outstanding court vision is accentuated as he looks over the defense.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. LeBron with it. Picked up by Rodman. Smith outside. Hands it from downtown. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Jordan against Smith. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 44.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 9. They get it again. Love. Nice D from Pippen.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Rodman. Outside, Jordan. Second chance shot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now it's a 12-point Chicago lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. LeBron kicks to Irving. Jordan with the steal. The finish. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Tell you what, Jordan's such a strong defender. Outstanding at reading the opposition and pouncing on those steals.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple play.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And it's denied. Kicks it out to Rodman. Stolen by Thompson. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-5 run here. Here's Irving, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Still Cavaliers ball.
And stolen by Jordan. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's James. The Bulls getting the bucket. Shoots over Pippen.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Kicks it out to Jordan. Passes it to Longley. Here's Pippen. The shot from 20 feet away. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his third foul so far. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 16. Out to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Here's LeBron. Trying to get open is Thompson. No good from LeBron. Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-5 run here. Here's Harper. Here's Rodman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Rodman is a selective guy when it comes to trying to score. He's not really hung up on his points, but he did a nice job there forcing the defender to foul it.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Irving looking over the floor. Over Harper. Irving finds Love. Shoots over Rodman. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Pippen with the wide open Love. Offensive rebound. And there's Jordan putting it right back in. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Outside for Jordan. Drops one in from the wing. Jordan's got 52 points.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
LeBron passes to Love. And again, it's Cleveland.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Now, here is Jordan. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And, you know, I like Jordan's shot selection here. Has a great understanding for when to fire.
Irving. Out to Smith. Jordan with the steal. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. And Jordan slams it home.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Agreed. Fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one.
Guys, that's exactly the kind of play that can really spark a team to a rally.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Now here's James. He's got 21.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen, his third, 14 foul.
He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Been tremendous. I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. 20 seconds left to play here in the third. Smith against Jordan. And no luck with with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Bulls leading by 17 on the court for Chicago to start the fourth. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. That's Michael Jordan. Then there's Longley. And it's Harper in at the point.
First team foul.
Here's Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Here's Pippen. 6 to shoot.
Great instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and then made a play on it.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Second team foul.
Here's Jordan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 19-point game. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. A drive by Jordan. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Here's Jordan.
Whoa! Big time.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. James against Pippen. They get it back. A second chance effort, and Jordan sends it back.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Pippen with the bucket.
Assisted by
and look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Here's Jordan, and Thompson sends it back. Irving with it, guarded now by Dennis Rodman. And Thompson throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Jordan. Rodman trying to break free. A shot by Jordan, no good. LeBron outside, pass to Love. The shake. Second chance shot. Trying to get open is Thompson. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Love. Then they double up Jordan. And there's the pass to Pippen. Jordan inside. Covered by Smith. Puts it up from 12. Thompson with the rebound.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one. Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And here's Harper from the arc. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Love finds Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And James throws it down.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
And stolen by Longley. And stolen by James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His third.
Dennis Rodman picks one up.
At the line for Cleveland, LeBron.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point by 20. With the fadeaway. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Clock at 6. Can they get it? And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. LeBron outside. Smith outside. Here's LeBron. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Boy, it feels like we're tallying every assist, every point, all part of LeBron's expansive legacy.
Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Love. And stolen by Jordan. Longley down low, working on Smith. Here's Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longley.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the role for them offensively.
And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a post.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. Here's LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first. Second team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
LeBron James.
He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Pippen. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
The Cavaliers on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. Irving finds James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And both free throws, good for James.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
James against Pippen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. No one near James as he lets it go. Wide open shot is on the money. LeBron's got 18 points just in the second half. It's Pippen on the wing. And stolen by James. Smith kicks to Love. Here's LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
His second team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And James drills them both.
You know, when you have the ball in your hands as much as LeBron does, these situations are a nightly occurrence. And because of that, he's learned how to handle them quite well.
Second shot opportunity. Longley grabs the miss. And James picks up the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the line for 2.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for James.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute. And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he will go up and knock those down.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Irving.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots. Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
And it's Love missing. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. They led the game at 1 point, 5:20.
Shooting for Chicago.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Cleveland with the ball.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag. That's a big bucket from Jefferson now. Much in the clutch, and you can count on it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
His 4th.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They grab their own miss. Jefferson kicks to Irving. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so it's Cleveland with it, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
His 3rd. Shooting for Chicago.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 16 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it. And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
It's stolen by Jefferson.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 3. 1 second left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
No option here but to go for 3. They had to set up a screen, carve out some space, and try to get a clean look at the 3.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.
The end of the game.
They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.